to make this one quick since we went through the last video. This one I'm just going to show you what that teacher dashboard looks like and kind of what that reflection piece looks like. So start your lesson, instructor paste. All right, so your little join shows up. You can click here, copy it, and then I close it. And then here's my little teacher dashboard. And then I'm going to join in so you can see what that looks like. I love this part. My students use it too. They don't ever skip it. But it's really cool because sometimes they'll put the sad face and I can go, whoa, what's up? What's happening today, right? And I kind of get a feel for who's not feeling it and maybe speak with them later about what's going on. So I'm going to go ahead and click the smiley face. And then here you can see class roster. You open that up and then you can see who's joined. So what I do is I sit here and wait and I go, okay, I've got so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so. And then I'll go, hey, you haven't joined yet. And it's really great because you can keep them engaged and they know that you're on top of them. When they don't join in, you know, you can say, I don't see you. You're not in here, so you need to join in. All right, and so here's your little teacher dashboard that you've got here. And so you control what the slides look like, right? You control it. And so let's see, I'm going to have to do answers again because it went away. So this is what it looks like for students. You can resize the pen right here, which I like to do because sometimes it gets too thick and you can't really draw good. So this is what it looks like for them. They can change the colors, which they love. Highlighter, line, text. Remember I said they can still type if they want to, erase, right? Simple. This one was the most important because it starts off really thick and that's really hard for young kids, especially with those fine motor skills. So you can see as I was drawing here, it was showing up here. And when you're on the teacher dashboard, if you keep scrolling, you will see all of your students in real time drawing on the screen. And so again, it's another, I will go through and go, oh, fantastic, Alexander, Samantha, good job, Alan, you know, and I go through and I give them feedback. And if they're not on the right track, I'll go, John, look at it again, you know, or Alan, I don't see your responses, you know, and it just keeps them engaged. So let me go back. And so this is the screen that everybody sees. They see their screen, they're drawing on their screen, but then when I say right here, show responses, then it will show the very first one. And so again, you can scroll through right here and show all of their responses. And then you can say hide responses, right? And you can go to the next one. And this is what it looks like. You can explain it. And then for the students, there it is. So I can say text and I can type my answer, 621, or I can use my pen, right? I can change my color and I can say 821. And if you notice down there in my teacher dashboard, you can see me as I am drawing on the screen, right? So just such an awesome tool. I love it. And it's so easy to add the Pear Decks. So this is the other one I wanted to show you, which one is the correct answer. This is what it looks like for students. So they've got the screen here and then they have their choices here. And so all they have to do is click. Again, for you on the teacher dashboard, you see it real time, right? And then when you come back as the teacher and you say show responses, that's what it shows. It shows that bar graph. And so they can kind of see how everybody responded. You don't have to show the responses. You can just talk about it if you want to. I like to show it just because I like, even the kids that get incorrect, nobody knows who they are because it doesn't have their names. It just shows the number that responded. And so it's good feedback for them to see the correct answers. So this is your Pear Deck presentation, the teacher dashboard. This is what it looks like for students, and then this is what it looks like on their screen when they're actually in the mode to answer. Okay, pretty cool. I love this tool. I think it's definitely worth having. Let me scoot this out of the way. Sorry, I'm not sure what I clicked on right there. And then now I can't let go of it. All right, and then you can come down here and say end. Remember, I told you ending the session. You can give it a name or not. You can end the session without naming. The reflect and review. Let me show you what that looks like again. So you can say open, reflect, and review. And then select your student. And then go through their slides. And so like this one, I can see where I drew on this slide and I want to leave a comment. I come up here to leave feedback. And then right here, I can type in, great job, right? Send feedback. Or I can scroll down and go, uh-oh, leave feedback. You forgot to do the bottom two, right? Send feedback. And then when the students are on theirs, it shows up very similar to this, except for their slide is over here on the left and my feedback is over on the right. And so it's pretty cool. Again, you can see it live, but you can also leave feedback for them, which is a really nice feature, right? Because that's just a great way for you to communicate to students how they're doing. And then how did it go, right? It went well or it didn't go well, and you can see that feedback. So again, this is, I'm going to cancel that. And you can just close it all out. You don't have to do anything special. I don't know what's happening with that. Get that out of the way. Okay, and so that is Pear Deck. I want you to add a minimum of 3 Pear Deck slides to your Google Slides, your teaching slide. So make sure you have at least 3 Pear Decks to your teaching slide. If you have questions or concerns, let me know.